shooting for 2 hours and we need your cooperation, okay? Under 2 hours we're shooting for. Oh, there's 99 of you here. Okay? I know. Good evening. On behalf of the Scholarship and Honors Board, the Wayne Hills Faculty and Administration, our Board of Education representative, and the Central Office, I welcome you to our class of 2006 Senior Awards Night. The 99 students in front of you are to be commended for their efforts in academic achievement, in fine and performing arts, in the athletic arena, and for their contributions to our community. Soon to be graduates, you have distinguished yourselves at Wayne Hills High School as outstanding achievers. Before you move into a new paradigm in higher education and prepare for your life's mission, we need to celebrate your accomplishments. Tonight, our community comes together to salute you and give you well-deserved recognition. With us tonight are our instructional leaders, the department chairs. If you are here, please stand. In applied technology, we have Ms. Judy Faley. Back there. In physical education, fine and performing arts, we have Ms. Maureen Weir. In language arts, we have Mrs. Angela Mancinelli. In math, we have Mr. John Gross. In science, we have Dr. Tony DeFina. And in world language and world studies, we have Mr. Ben Greco. I would like to thank all of the teachers that are involved, that have worked so hard, that some of them will be presenting tonight. So I would like to thank our staff for the fine job that they did in preparing an exceptional group of seniors. So any teachers in the room, Mr. Ruffini, retired teachers in the room, please stand. And we'll... Our school counselors tonight, which do a lot of the prep work and counseling for colleges when those tough decisions are made and those anxious moments occur. We have our freshman counselor, Ms. Stacy Rosenstock. We have Mrs. Seal DeGeorge. She's in the back. We have Mrs. Cindy Gorkowski in the back. Also in the back, Mr. Bruce Keogh and Mrs. Joyce Savastano. Our guidance secretaries who do much of the preparation for this, Mrs. Shirley Campbell and Mrs. Marsha Mayetta. Also, the Scholarship and Honors Chair, the person that put this whole committee together from both high schools, and Wayne Valley is having a similar night, Mr. Edward Zambrano. A non-voting member who coordinates this program with Mr. Zambrano and organized tonight's program is our Supervisor of Guidance, a non-voting member of the Scholarship and Honors Board, as I said just now, Mrs. Virginia Marr. Also in attendance tonight, we have the President of the Board of Education, Karen Hershaft, Mrs. Karen Hershaft. At this time, I would like to welcome our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Nusatelli. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and honored members of the class of 2005. You could smile now. Six. What did I say? Okay. I'll start over again. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and honored members of the class of 2006. Thank you. I could use the old cliche, I wanted to see if you were awake. You were, okay. It's a pleasure to be here to celebrate your achievements. You have much to be proud of. You have achieved a tremendous effort, as we will see as we go through the program this evening. The next 2 weeks are an exciting time in your life. You're going to have a lot of different activities that you're going to enjoy. And know that your parents, your teachers, and the administration and the Wayne Board of Education are very proud of all of the things that you have been able to do. This is truly a celebration, a time to bask in in your success, a time to enjoy all the things that you've done and the fruits of your labor for the last 4 years. I'd like to thank the parents, because you are very much responsible for what we see up here this evening. We are indeed fortunate to have committed parents like yourself, and I think it would be very appropriate if we gave them a round of applause. Ralph Waldo Emerson defined success as to laugh often and much, to win the respect of intelligent people and the affection of children, to earn the appreciation of honest critics, and to endure the betrayal of false friends, to appreciate beauty, to find the best in others, to leave the world a bit better, whether by a healthy child, a garden patch, or a redeemed social condition, to know even one life has breathed easier because you have lived. This is to have succeeded. You have done this, and you have done more. You are on the road to success. You have the skills to succeed. Take them and go forth as you begin a new chapter in your life. We are all very proud of you. We are all very happy to see you up here tonight to receive your awards. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Nusatelli. We will begin part one of our program, the Community Scholarships. BAE Systems has a rather large office and plant in Wayne. They took on tutoring, and we now have a business partnership, and they tutor math students. This year, we now have tutors in pre-calculus, as well as chemistry. I can't thank them enough for all they've done for the school by giving us awards and grants and equipment, but most of all the spirit that they bring in as over about 25 or 26 employees give up their lunchtime and drive over and tutor our school. So this is a very special award for us. In fact, they were recognized worldwide by BAE as one of the successful initiatives, and that was the Wayne Hills Tutoring Initiative, and they received global recognition for their efforts from BAE. So I would like to now introduce the human resource person from BAE, Miss Alicia Lapierre.
Good evening. BAE Systems, as your principal indicated, we are pleased to present 2 scholarships to 2 deserving students. Would the recipients please come forward. That would be Victoria Simek and Richard Tomaszewski. Thank you very much. You're welcome. That would be for you. Congratulations. These students had to meet certain parameters in order to receive the award, and that would be their interests had to be in a math or science discipline, as well as a certain GPA average, and had an interest in attaining a four-year college degree, continuing that interest in math and science. So we're very pleased to be able to provide support to you folks.
Okay. Our next scholarship will be presented by Mr. and Mrs. Herb Goldstein. It's the Barry Goldstein Memorial Scholarship. Okay, how you doing?
Oh, you did come up. Good evening. On April 18th, 2005, our daughter Barry passed away from a rare genetic disease. She was 19 years old. Barry had been a student of the Wayne Public School System from kindergarten on, her last 6 years spent here at Wayne Hills in the special education program. Barry loved Wayne Hills. She loved the teachers, the nurses, and most of all, her classmates. At the end, she wished she could return to Hills to graduate with her friends, but that was not to be. Barry's dream was to become a teacher, an unrealistic dream in her condition, but her dream nonetheless. Because Barry loved Wayne Hills, we decided to set up a scholarship in her name. Tonight is an honor for us to present the first Barry Goldstein Memorial Scholarship to Miss Jessica Wong. Congratulations. Good luck to you in the future. Thank you.
The next award is the Burlex Science Scholarship, presented by Mr. Edward Zambrano.
The Burlex Science Scholarship is awarded to a student attending a four-year college or university majoring in science. It's my honor to present this award to William Sue. The Bethany Korean Community Scholarship is awarded to a student attending a four-year college or university, active in community service, and demonstrating leadership qualities. It is my pleasure to present this award to Erica Bakelman.
The Boston Scientific Corporation Scholarship will be presented by Vice President Mr. Patrick Walsh. Thank you, Mr. Walsh.
On behalf of Boston Scientific, I'm proud to present a scholarship to a student who best meets the following criteria: has a GPA of 3.0 or better, has performed community service related to healthcare, and has an aptitude for or desire for a career in healthcare. The recipient of this scholarship is Alex Arnook.
The BP Lubricants USA Incorporated Scholarship will be presented by Mr. Edward Zambrano.
On behalf of BP Lubricants USA Incorporated, I am honored to present these two scholarships to Kelly Chen and Matt Fiorella.
The Caldwell Bankers Associates of Wayne Scholarship will be presented by Ms. Patty Tehan.
On behalf of Coldwell Bankers Associates of Wayne, I am pleased to present this award to Sarab Mehta.
Thank you, Mr. Zambrano. The Danny Afflito Memorial Scholarship will be presented by Mr. Joseph T. Afflito, Jr. Thank you for coming.
Thank you. Thank you. Good evening, everyone. My name is Joe Afflito, Jr., and together with my mother and father, we make up the Danny Afflito Memorial Scholarship Fund. Each year since 2001, when my brother was tragically killed in the events surrounding the September 11th attacks on the World Trade Center. Danny was a 1987 graduate. He loved Wayne Hills. He loved the friends that he made at Wayne Hills. And hopefully, with the generosity of friends and family, we can not only keep his name alive, but keep the scholarship alive for time in memoriam. This year's Danny Afflito Memorial Scholarship Awards go to a man and a woman. The man, two $2,500 scholarships, one to Adam Fitzpatrick. Congratulations, buddy. Here you go. And the young lady is, I hope I get the name right, Rachel Nabatian. Is that right? Congratulations to you. Here you go. Thank you very much. Thank you.
The David Fite Memorial Scholarship will be presented by Mrs. Frances Fite.
Good evening. This is Howard Markowitz from the Board of Directors of the David Fite Memorial Foundation, and I'm Franny Fite. My late husband, David Fite, was a 1976 graduate of Wayne Valley High School. After graduating from Muhlenberg College and the University of Pennsylvania Dental School, he returned to Wayne to practice dentistry with his father. After David's passing in July 2002, his friends looked for a way to honor his memory, so they formed the David Fite Memorial Foundation, whose mission is to support youth activities. Among the many organizations that we support, the foundation presents 2 scholarships, one at Wayne Hills and one at Wayne Valley. Tonight, it gives us great pleasure to present our $2,500 scholarship to Justin Dubin.
you, Ms. Justin does have a conflicting appointment tonight. We're hoping that he can make it a little bit later. How's that for timing? Justin. Come here, come here. They don't call him the Dubinator for no reason. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you very much.
Okay. That's the David Fight Memorial, and that's his.
To all those years of working with you up there,
Thank you very much.
Okay.
be late.
Thank you. Okay. 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 He did have a legitimate excuse, by the way. Okay. Okay. The Edward Otto Memorial Scholarship from the Wayne's Lions Club will be presented by Mr. Albert Ruffini.
Congratulations, class of 2006. As I look over there, I see my AP biology class well represented. Look at them all. Fantastic. The Wayne Lions, and if you looked at on Wayne Day, we were there raising money, is dedicated to giving scholarships to every high school in Wayne. And we work hard. We also serve the visually impaired and the physically impaired and support things like Camp Marcella, the Foundation for the Handicapped, and St. Joseph's School for the Blind. We are proud to do this. The two Lions that you see getting scholarships have dedicated their lives for a long, long time until they passed away in raising monies. In fact, Ed raised the most money we ever had in his golf tournaments. He made that suggestion, and we raised a lot of money, and we give it all away, every penny. And it's with great honor that I give these two scholarships away. The first one, both $2,500 scholarships, donated by the Otto family. We are very proud to be involved with them, and who were graduates, the Otto children. Ed's children were graduates of Wayne Hills. And they donated $5,000 for these two scholarships. And the main reason is service to the community. The first Veronica Otto Scholarship goes to Jason Hershaft. And the second one, I've known this young man for many, many years, so it's personal. And I just love him. He's a wonderful, wonderful person and has given many, many hours of community service, including a summer in Jamaica, teaching the poorest of the poor. It's with great honor that I give this Edward Otto Scholarship in his name to Dennis Thierry. Not going that way.
Thanks. Okay. The Gordon Johnson Memorial Fund Award from the Wayne Education Association will be presented by Mr. Edward Zambrano.
I am pleased to award the Gordon Johnson Memorial Scholarship to Ethan Goldstein.
Okay. The Jewish War Veterans Ladies Auxiliary, Post 695 in Wayne, for Americanism, will be presented by Mrs. Marjorie Katz.
Jared Gerber, we're very proud of your accomplishments, and we'd like to present you with this $100 scholarship on behalf of the Jewish War Veterans Auxiliary. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Thank you. The Junior Women's Club of Wayne will be represented tonight by Mr. Edward Zambrano.
I am pleased to present the Junior Women's Club of Wayne Scholarship to Alyssa Leibowitz.
The Marilyn Mezzi Memorial Scholarship will be presented by someone who is very active in our school community, announces many athletic events, and is just a big supporter of Wayne Hills, Mr. Ernest F. Mezzi.
Adelaide Stevenson, politician, presidential candidate, and statesman, when asked to comment on the untimely death of a young man, stated this: "It's not the years in a life that count, rather it is the life in the years." Mrs. Mezzi, Marilyn, a great wife and mother, passed away almost 3 years ago, be in the next couple of weeks, at a relatively young age. A dedicated Spanish teacher for over 30 years here in the Wayne school system. She was into not only the Spanish language, but also its culture, its people, and its literature. She read Cervantes, among others. And I particularly remember those summers when she went on what I would call a reading jag. Books such as James Michener's Iberia and Mexico, and on and on. She packed a lot into the last half of her life: 2 children, graduate school, vacations to Spanish-speaking countries, swim meets, soccer, softball, attending all Michael and Lauren's school events. All of this while putting up with me and having to deal with the specter of the illness which would one day claim her life. And when a loved one passes away, it's incumbent upon all of us who remain to live out our lives in such a way as to honor that loved one. I'm challenged to do my best every day in my job dealing with the victims of crime. I'm challenged to do my best when I announce a football game here at Wayne Hills. Michael and Lauren, our 2 children, also are charged with the responsibility of doing their best. The Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away. Some months ago, my son Michael, a volunteer fireman here in Wayne, rescued and saved the life of a woman in an apartment fire. It was never in the papers, no media coverage. I like to think that a higher power allowed Mike to make that rescue as a sign of giving back a life in his mom's memory. This evening's scholarship in Mrs. Mezzi's memory also offers a challenge to the recipient. Graduation is days away. Set your goals. The road through life is full of twists and turns, difficulties and challenges, but remember this: reaching your destination is only part of living. Enjoying the journey is the other. Our recipient this year is a 4-year Spanish student, a member of the Spanish Club, its secretary this year, a member of the Spanish National Honor Society, and will attend Ramapo College in the fall, majoring in business. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2006 Marilyn M. Mezzi Memorial Scholarship is awarded to Miss Carla Blumetti. She's not here? Okay. Thank you.
Oh, this is, the Michael J. Lafredo Scholarship will be presented by Mr. Edward Zambrano.
On behalf of the Lafredo family, it is my honor to present the Michael J. Lafredo Scholarship to Kelly Sullivan.
The Pines Lake Women's Club Achievement Awards will be presented by Mrs. Joan Riley. Thank you for joining us.
Good evening. Congratulations to all the young women and men who are being honored tonight for their scholastic achievements. I applaud you and your parents who have encouraged you to pursue excellence. Parents, cherish this moment. This year, the Pines Lake Women's Club is celebrating its 50th anniversary as a New Jersey Federated Women's Club. Membership is open to all women of Wayne. Tonight, it gives me great pleasure on behalf of the club to present our annual scholarship awards to 2 young women, Alyssa Beauchamp and to Nahara Gonzalez.
The Riverview Garden Club of Greater Wayne Scholarship will be presented by Mrs. Kathleen Shepard.
Good evening. The awarding of cash donations towards scholarships to a student at each high school has been an annual tradition for the Riverview Garden Club. Here at Wayne Hills, the monetary award is designated to a student who can be described as conscientious, kind, understanding, and responsible. She will surely succeed at Rutgers University in her studies, leading to a medical field. So deservedly, this scholarship award goes to Prerna Murjani. Congratulations.
Thank you. The St. Gobain Performance Plastic Scholarship will be presented by Mr. Bill Morrow, Plant Manager. See what this? Okay, Mr. Morrow did not make it. So I would like to present this award on behalf of St. Gobain Performance Plastics to Kristen Divers. The Wayne Schools Scholarship will be presented by Mr. Edward Zambrano.
This year's recipient of the Wayne Schools Scholarship is Erica Evans.
The Wayne Council PTO Special Achievement Award will be presented by Mrs. Donna Obsuth, the Secretary of the PTO Council.
Good evening. I have two Special Achievement Awards that are going to be going out tonight. The first one is to Adam Gonzalez. And the next one goes to Eric Frommer. Eric is not here this evening.
The Wayne Council PTO Browse Shop Academic Scholarship will be presented by Mrs. Karen Hershav, the Director of the Browse Shop.
Thank you and good evening. My volunteers and I would like to congratulate the scholarship recipients and their parents. It is my pleasure to award the following 4 students with scholarships. Alex Chilowitz. Christina Polgar. David Rogers. And Eric Suntup.
The Wayne Council PTO Commemorative Scholarship will be presented tonight by Mrs. Patty Bullman.
Thank you. The Wayne Council of PTOs is proud to announce the following award winners for the Commemorative Scholarship. The first student is David Quislate. Congratulations, David. David will be attending the University of Massachusetts and majoring in mechanical engineering. And the next student is Laura Dempsey. Laura will be attending Binghamton University and majoring in French. And our next Commemorative Scholarship Award winner is Caitlin Scolar. Caitlin will be attending Lafayette College and majoring in science.
Okay, the PTO Council would also like to award the following 2 leadership scholarships. The first will go to Antara Mandel. Antara will be attending NYU next year, and she will major in finance. And our next student, PTO Leadership Scholarship Award winner is Rachel Goldman. And Rachel will be attending the University of Maryland and majoring in education. Congratulations, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you, Patty. The Wayne Council PTO Community Service Scholarship will be presented by Mrs. Lisa Acampora, Secretary of the PTO Council.
Good evening. I would like to present the Wayne Council PTO's Community Service Scholarship to Alexis Dispenseri. Alexis will be attending Drexel University and majoring in physical therapy.
The Wayne Council PTO Cultural Workshop Visual Arts Award tonight will be presented by Mrs. Eileen Albanese and Mrs. Sue Sikorsky, co-presidents of the PTO Council.
The Wayne Council of PTOs has Children's Cultural Workshop, which is an enrichment program run on Saturday mornings. Tonight we have several scholarships to give out. In the category of visual arts, it goes to a student who will be attending Virginia Tech and majoring in industrial design, Stephanie Fairclough. The second award in visual arts goes to a student who will be attending the Art Institute of Pittsburgh and studying game and art design, Matthew Diaruro. Sorry. The Children's Cultural Workshop Award for Science and Technology goes to a student who will be attending Villanova University and majoring in engineering, Jamie Rubin. Tonight we have 3 awards in the category of education. The first going to a student who will be attending Penn State, majoring in education, Carly Rodnick. Our second award is to a student attending Rowan University studying physical education, Michelle Lala. Congratulations. And our third award goes to a student who will be attending Ramapo College and majoring in art education, Laura Sly.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Okay, thank you, Sue. The Wayne Education Association Scholarship will be presented by Mr. Edward Zambrano.
On behalf of the Wayne Education Association, I am pleased to award 2 scholarships this evening, one to Marissa Lepore and one to Apoorva Tamhain. This is coming apart. Congratulations.
Thank you, Ellen. The Wayne Hills PTO Scholarship will be presented by Mrs. Patty Bullman, Wayne Hills PTO Vice President, and Mrs. Karen Hershaft, Wayne Hills PTO Treasurer.
Good evening once again. Patty and I would like to say that President Kluger sends her regrets as she had a personal matter to attend to this evening. The PTO scholarships are made possible with the support of our parents and staff through fundraising. On behalf of the PTO, we would like to thank you for your continued support. It is our pleasure to award the following 10 students with scholarships. Megan Veneria. Hillary Kuva. Christopher Bracco.
Congratulations.
Alyssa Baselli. Jessica Diamond.
In addition, we have Tracy Steinberg.
Congratulations.
Christina Agar.
Congratulations.
Allison Asquion. Kelly Wishot. And Brandon Battersby.
The Wayne PBA Memorial Scholarship will be presented by Detective Christian Wittig.
It's my honor on behalf of the Wayne PBA Local 136 to present these scholarships to 2 of our outstanding students. The PBA scholarship is based on academic achievement and commitment to the community in the form of community service. The 2 recipients are Tara Blackman and Peter Sarabia.
Thank you, Detective Wittig. The Wayne School Retirees Scholarship will be presented by Mrs. Hildegard Robbins. Hildegard worked in Schuyler Colfax for many years and was a secretary, and as I tell her, she ran the guidance department in Schuyler.
True.
Mrs. Robbins?
I'm not a bit shy about it. I'm from the Wayne School of Retirees, and the major goal of our organization is to present scholarships. The first scholarship goes to Cindy Ludiger. Congratulations. And the second one goes to David Kim. Congratulations.
Thank you, Hildy. Peg Bailey. Okay, the Wayne Schools Nurses Association. Tonight's award will be presented by Mrs. Peg Bailey. Thank you, Peg.
Congratulations to the class of 2006. The Wayne School Nurses Scholarship, in honor of esteemed school nurse supervisor Virginia Lind, is presented to an outstanding student who will be pursuing a 4-year degree in nursing at Stony Brook University, Sharon Park.
Thank you, Peg. The WMBC TV Broadcasting Scholarship will be presented by Mr. Matthew Fitzpatrick. Welcome. Thank you.
No relation, I don't think so. Well, first and foremost, I'd like to congratulate all you seniors. You guys are in for an incredible ride, trust me. And we'd like to present our scholarship today to David Harrison. Thank you.
Thanks a lot. We will now be looking at some national and state recognitions. From 15,000 finalists, 2,500 national merit, $2,500 scholarships were awarded. Receiving one of those scholarships is Kelly Chen. The National Merit Scholarship finalist, 1.3 million students took the 2004 PSAT. There were 15,000 finalists out of this number. So they would be in approximately the top 1%. And our winners, or I should say our achievers, are Kelly Chen and David Kim. Now I'm going to read these, or you? Okay. Okay. Out of these 1.3 million test takers of the 2004 PSAT, 34,000 students were commended. Of those, I'd like to congratulate Erica Bakelman, Ariel Danziger, Kyle Englishman, Alex Chilowitz, Laura Dempsey, Adam Fitzpatrick. Adam. Congratulations. David Harrison. Megan Infusino. Victoria Simek. Okay. Richard Tomaszewski. Caitlin Scolar. And William Sue. Okay. Okay, the Edward Blounstein Distinguished Scholars Program will now be presented by Mrs. Virginia Marr, our Supervisor of Guidance.
Yes. The Edward J. Blaustein Scholars is a $1,000 scholarship to be used by students if they are attending a college in New Jersey. You must be ranked in the top 10% of the class with an SAT score of 1260 or above. I'm pleased to say that we have 27 Edward J. Blaustein Scholars this year at Wayne Hills. The first one is Alex Arnook. Kelly Chen. Alex Cholitz. Ariel Danzinger. Laura Dempsey. Justin Dubin. Kyle Englishman. Erica Evans. Matthew Ferrarella. Adam Fitzpatrick. Ethan Goldstein. David Harrison. Daniel Jansen. David Kim. And Tara Mandel. Rachel Nabadian. David Rogers. Jamie Rubin. Ala Rostam. Caitlin Scolar. Victoria Sumac is not with us this evening. Tracy Steinberg. Julia Strekalova. William Sue. Eric Suntup. Richard Tomaszewski. And Jessica Wong.
Yeah, you could tell them 10 minutes, no more.
Okay, we now invite you to take a 10-minute break, and please come back on time because you have another half of the program. And may I ask that the award presenters for the second half of the program see me at the awards table. Thank you.
You may get a quick refreshment. There are refreshments. All set? We will now resume with the Academic Recognition Awards. The Wayne Hills Valedictorian Award will be presented by Mrs. Sue Sikorsky and Mrs. Eileen Albanese, and they are our PTO Council co-presidents.
On behalf of the Wayne Council of PTOs, it's our pleasure to present the valedictorian and salutatorian plaques this evening. The valedictorian plaque is awarded to William Sue. The salutatorian plaque is awarded to David Kim. Congratulations to you both.
Thank you. The American Legion Award for Outstanding Girl and Boy. I would like to commend David Rogers and Laura Dempsey. Okay. David, congratulations. This is a very prestigious award. The Principal's Leadership Award, presented by the principal for Adam Fitzpatrick. The Character Award will be presented to Alyssa Baselli. The Humanitarian Award will be presented to Dennis Thierry. The Patriot Spirit and Pride Award will be presented to Ariel Danziger and Justin Dubin. We will now proceed to our departmental awards, and I would like to present the our Chair of Applied Technology, Ms. Judy Faley. Julie. This is your first one.
Yeah. For his academic achievements in the Business Ed Department, the 2006 Wayne Hills Business Ed Award is given to Jared Garber. Announcement. Okay. For her career-related success in the Cooperative Industrial Education Program, the 2006 CIE Award is given to Brianne Gillespie. Want me to finish mine?
By aiming higher, they found each day holds new opportunities. By striving harder, they realize that no limit to what they can achieve. They've proven that success comes to those who dare to dream. It is my pleasure at this time to present the Family and Consumer Science Award to Jessica Giuliano and Elizabeth Kaminsky. Thank you.
Good evening. Over the past 4 years, nobody has done more for this program than the three recipients for tonight's TV award. Loyalty, dedication, and a tremendous work ethic are all qualities that each one of these people has shown. The first recipient has been extremely helpful in both the club and the classroom. Although as a freshman, he did almost single-handedly ruin the football highlight video that year. But the last two football highlight videos and his feature films have made him and his editing skills second to none. I hope to one day say that I knew him when he'll be attending Quinnipiac to study communications in the fall, and he will be sorely missed. Matt Gallo. The next recipient is someone who I have come to rely on a great deal. And over the past 4 years, I don't think anyone has participated in more club activities than this person has. His camera skills, among others, have been exceptional. He will also be sorely missed. Will Piper. And the last recipient for this year's TV award goes to someone who has been among the best in many qualities and the best in one. His dedication to the club and class were excellent, and I don't think I ever heard him complain once in 4 years. He has simply been the very best camera operator that I have ever seen in my 5 years here. He'll be studying law enforcement at York College this fall, and he will also be greatly missed. Jason Nye.
The 2006 Marion Pitt Award for Technology Education is presented to 3 outstanding students this year. Eric Miller has been active in both the robotics and ASE automotive program at Wayne Hills since his freshman year. He plans to attend NJIT in the fall and continue his studies in the discipline of engineering. Danielle Tan has participated in our robotics program for 4 years and TV production for 3. In addition, she has combined her love of CAD and interior design and plans to attend Philadelphia University in September, where she will study interior architecture. You know what? Eric, you got the wrong one, but that's okay. You can switch it in a bit. Charles Greenwald, another robotics participant, was also heavily involved in our Woods program. He will attend NJIT this fall and study mechanical engineering. You're going to have to switch it with Eric. Okay. I also have the privilege of giving out the awards for yearbook this year. On behalf of Mr. Ryerson and the Technology Education Department, we would like to congratulate all of the editors and staff members who worked on this year's yearbook, Heritage 2006, entitled The Real Picture. Hundreds and hundreds of hours went into the preparation, layout, and planning of this fine yearbook, which should place as another award-winning yearbook for our high school. The Heritage Yearbook Award for Excellence in Yearbook Production goes to Cassandra Kreitner. Michael Colarusso, sorry, screwed it up. Pronounce your name for me. Colacurcio. Congratulations. And Marissa Lepore. Here? Okay. Thank you.
Good evening. For each of the 34 years that I've been teaching, I've always had at least one freshman class. And while I would never say that the children are not individuals, I will say that freshmen in general share some characteristics. They're generally timid, they're usually quiet, and they're usually afraid of being wrong. 4 years ago, a young man walked into my freshman English class, and he thought outside the box. He loved a challenge. He loved to challenge. He delighted in compositional risks. I thought I died and went to teacher heaven. And so I thank tonight Alex Chilowitz. Wayne Hills, for the past 6 years, has participated in the Wordmaster Challenge. Wordmaster Challenge is a national competition that tests students' ability to analyze literature. For each of the 6 years that we have participated, we have always completed in the top 15 schools across the nation, usually in the top 5. There are 516 schools that compete. There are many thousands of students. For 4 years, this class, each of the 4 years that this class has been here, they have participated in Wordmasters Challenge. The next 2 young people have contributed mightily to our success. The Wordmaster Challenge Competition Award goes to Rich Tomaszewski and Stephanie Fairclough.
Put those, oh, take them off.
And the lantern. Yeah. Our students are tested continually. We all know this. We have the GEPA, we have the HESPA, we have the PSATs, we have the SATs, and I'm sure any other T that's going to come down the road will be thrown at our English students. However, we do like to develop or help the students develop their creative side, and we do that through our literary magazine, The Lantern. Mr. Summers could not be here tonight, and so I present the award to Brandon Battersby.
Good evening. English people just speak so wonderfully, don't they? Math, we just solve problems. Wayne Hills is an outstanding school. The class sitting in front of you, with regards to HSPT performances, is, well, put it this way. The state of New Jersey calls them advanced proficient. Here at Wayne Hills, we call them average. It's been a year. Yeah, that deserves an applause. It's been a year of outstanding accomplishments in the world of mathematics. Primarily this team, the New Jersey Math League team, led the state, almost 500 schools in that participation. So there's another hand of acknowledgement. It's not the price of the paper that makes the award special. It's the candidates you had to compete against to receive this. This year's Computer Science Award goes to a young man who has completed all the curriculum we have available here and will probably move on and do much more. He's an outstanding young man who's looking for certification from the Oracle program, Daniel Jensen. Had to walk real far for that one, right there. Congratulations. Our second award goes to somebody who's been measured again and again. With regards to the national math competition, he was first place on our team. He led our New Jersey Math League team time and again. In the American Math competition, he also was the leader of our building. An outstanding individual when it comes to solving those problems, William Sue. Sue. And finally, the third award goes to a math recipient who actually is truly gifted, has completed all of our curriculum through multivariable calculus. He demonstrates natural aptitude, superior intelligence, and is highly determined. This award goes to David Kim. Thank you.
Good evening. I'm not Matt Paterno. I am Cara Cifelli, the choir director, presenting this year's choral award. This year's choral award is presented to a student who has shown extreme dedication and a love of singing. She has been a choir member for 7 years, which includes her time in the Schuyler Colfax choirs. In fact, she enjoys music so much that she even signed up for chorus and chamber choir together in her junior year, giving her an hour and a half of singing each day. This student has been an asset to our chamber choir alto section, as well as an integral part of our second soprano section. She is able to handle difficult harmony parts and is not inhibited when it comes to singing out or asking questions about the music. Aside from her singing capabilities, this year's recipient goes above and beyond what is expected of her, assisting with outside activities. She was one of our MCs for the Wayne Hills Talent Show and an usher for our spring musical. She is always willing to volunteer, to lend a helping hand, and to help organize choir materials. She will be greatly missed by me and the other chamber choir members next year. Congratulations to this year's Choral Award recipient, our Chamber Choir President, Andrea Blundo.
Good evening. The first of our instrumental music awards is our Instrumental Music Achievement Award. It gives me great pleasure tonight to recognize a wonderfully talented young man whose achievements in instrumental music have not only brought honor to him, but to our school and our band as well. He has earned positions in concert bands at the area, region, and all state levels, many times ranking as one of the finest oboe players in the state. He has been a featured soloist with our ensemble and has performed regularly with the New Jersey Youth Symphony. Ironically enough, he has not chosen a career as a musician, but I'm sure he will be as successful an engineer or a doctor as he was a musician. I am proud to present this year's Instrumental Music Award to Dave Kim. Each year, our Band Booster organization raises money to give out a senior scholarship. And they're proud to recognize one student for their tireless effort and dedication. This year's recipient is not only being recognized for outstanding musical achievements, but also for the positive effect she had on so many other band members. Her positive attitude and happy demeanor made people want to work with and for her. She pushed the people around her to keep up with her and encouraged them to continually do their best. On behalf of our Band Booster organization, I am proud to present their 2006 Senior Scholarship to Rachel Goldman. Next, we'd like to present our Semper Fidelis Award. This is an award that we're allowed to give out by the Marine Corps, and there's a young man here tonight who exemplified the Marine Corps motto of Semper Fidelis, which means always faithful. He also exemplifies their ideas of leadership, including dependability, bearing, courage, decisiveness, endurance, enthusiasm, initiative, integrity, judgment, justice, knowledge, tact, unselfishness, and loyalty. If that seems like a long list, you'll understand it if you know him. Moreover, he has shown these qualities not only as a musician, but as a person as well. He has meant a great deal to our organization, and I am proud to present this year's Semper Fidelis Award on behalf of the Marine Corps to David Questley. Lastly is our John Philip Sousa Award. And John Philip Sousa is a name that brings to mind great concerts and famous bands the world over. His efforts to promote concert bands and their music made possible the ensembles our students perform in today. The John Philip Sousa Award is given nationally to the band member that has done the most for their school band program during their high school career. In our school, the greatest part of this award is that it is voted on by the 160 students in our band program. They are charged with choosing the student that they feel has done the most for our program and for them during their time with us. On behalf of our students and our band, I take great pride in presenting the 2006 John Philip Sousa Award to Aaron Staluppi.
The Walter F. Smith Memorial Scholarship is in memory of Walter, who was a trumpet player who played in dance bands. This was not his profession, it was his avocation. This award typically goes to a music student who has a positive attitude, is energetic, is a fine player, and is always willing to put out the extra effort. The person this year uses a sense of humor to make people want to listen to him, and he will be missed as much for his leadership and personal contributions as he will for his playing. This year's award goes to Adam Gonzalez.
Good evening, and congratulations to all the seniors. Unfortunately, Ms. Schwinn could not be here tonight to present the Fine Arts Award, but we have two very talented art students sitting here, and these students are going to pursue fine arts in their education. The first recipient is Seville Kukuk. Seville will be attending the Fashion Institute of Technology in the fall, majoring in jewelry design. And our second recipient, Risa Magid. Risa will attend Northeastern University and major in graphic design. I'm just going to continue with the Physical Education Award since I'm up here already. On behalf of Wayne Hills High School Health and Physical Education Department, I would like to present the following students with their award. Michael Peschel and Michelle Lala. The Physical Education Department also recognizes a student who serves and assists the special physical education class in skill development and positive role modeling. This year's recipient, Jessica Giuliano.
I'm not Mr. Castagna, but I will be presenting the theater awards. The Margaret Erdman Award for Fine and Performing Arts goes to Alyssa Beauchamp. The Wayne Hills Theater and Acting Award to Christine Auger. The Wayne Hills Theater and Acting Award to John O'Keefe. And the Wayne Hills Mask and Gavel Award to Tracy Steinberg.
Good evening. The Science Award typically in past years has followed the Music Award, so I usually like to start with a song and a dance, but instead they changed the order tonight, so you're going to have to just settle for a quote. And I'd like to quote Charles Darwin, who said, "Whenever I have found that I have blundered, or that my work has been imperfect, or when I have been criticized, and even when I have been overpraised so that I have felt mortified, it has been my greatest comfort to say hundreds of times to myself that I have worked as hard and as well as I could, and no man can do more than this." Tonight, I am pleased and honored to award the Science Award to two students who have worked not only hard and well, but who have done their best and the best, both in science academics and in science programs outside of Wayne Hills. The Science Award with an emphasis in life science is presented to William Sue. And the Science Award with an emphasis in the physical sciences to David Kim.
The Allied Health Science Award is twofold. The first part of the award is academic and goes to two students who have achieved excellence in the classroom. They, every day, give 100%. I admire them, I respect them, and they inspire me. The Allied Health Science Award goes to Alex Arnott and Jackie Goldstein. Jackie. The other part of our class is clinical. I take students to nursing homes, long-term care facilities, special education schools. There are two students who have skills of compassion, kindness, and caring on a daily basis. I'm proud of them, and this award goes to Samantha Steinley and Kelly Van Orden. Congratulations, Kelly.
Now listen, class of '06. Remember these times when you're together. Cherish them. And remember, this is one of the few times you have left that your class will be together. You have your prom and you have your graduation. Enjoy them. I just spent a wonderful time at my 50th high school class reunion, and 70% of the class was there. You guys are special, there's no doubt about it, and we'll talk about a special guy. One of my favorite environmentalists is going to receive the Lieutenant Carrie A. Arthur Memorial Award from the Ecology Club, and we've lifted a few logs off the beaches of Asbury Park, among other things, and the $1,000 scholarship goes to, he's not only a football player, please, Justin Dubin. There you go, Justin. I got an envelope here somewhere for you.
You want me to go sit down and you'll give me later?
I'll give it to you later,
Right.
Chad.
Thank you.
In all this pile of stuff. Now, the next award, once again, the Wayne Lions love to give money away. And this is a fellow Lion who was also mayor of Wayne, Edward Cisco. And this is our Leo Club in school, whose dedicated service is immeasurable, from cleaning up the beach at Asbury Park to organizing a Christmas party or a holiday party at the Foundation for the Handicapped, to helping clean up and open up the camp, the only camp for blind children in the state of New Jersey, Camp Marcella. This person is a giver and will always give, and I'm going to shock her by pronouncing her name correctly, Christina Ozier.
Thank you.
There you are. Let's pass this out to Justin. All right.
Mr. Raffini is always a tough act to follow, so it's my pleasure and honor to be here tonight to award the World Language Awards on behalf of my department. I would like to award the French Award to Laura Dempsey. Congratulations. In Spanish, we have two awards, one for a native speaker and the other for the non-native speaker. The native speaker award goes to Carla Blumetti. And the award for the non-native speaker goes to Kyle Englishman. We have co-recipients in the subject of Latin. The two recipients are Jamie Rubin and Eric Suntop. We also have a native and a non-native category in Italian. And for the native speaker, we have Lauren Rosso. And the non-native speaker is Erica Evans. I also am a in charge of the World Studies Department, which makes me in charge of social studies, so I am also honored and it's a pleasure to award the Social Science Award to Justin Dubin. Congratulations. Good job. The Political Science Award, which is sponsored by the League of Women Voters, goes to Catherine DiPaolo. She's not here. And we have one more award for the World Language Department before I call Mr. Pugliese up. The Outstanding World Language Award goes to Vanessa Andriel. If Mr. Pugliese is here, I'd like him to come up.
Obviously, I'm not Mrs. Mandan. The Model UN Award for this year goes to David Kim.
Good evening. The Socialized Club is one of the few clubs in the whole state of New Jersey that takes students from both Wayne Hills and Wayne Valley, students with special needs. The first student that we'd like to honor for showing the most growth in his 6 years here at Wayne Hills High School, Ray Slim. The next student we'd like to honor shows the true spirit of Wayne Hills High School, and he truly is the mayor of Wayne Hills High School, Darrell Dreher.
Congratulations, Darrell. Hey, let's shake our hands.
Bye, sweetie.
Good evening. Congratulations to all the recipients. Mr. Ascalese, our athletic director, was unable to attend tonight because he has state and league meetings, so it is my privilege and my honor to give the athletic awards tonight. And the first are what we call the Wayne Hills Athletic Awards, and those are given to Wayne Hills students by the coaching staff and the administration, to those individuals who have given their commitment over 4 years to athletic programs at Wayne Hills and earned recognition at the league, at the county, and at the state level. And this year's winners are Kristen Divers, Courtney Vaca, Nick Romeo. The New Jersey State Interscholastic Athletic Association Awards are given to the male and female student athletes who embody sportsmanship, ideals, and have the athletic accomplishments, as well as earning scholastic achievement by being in the top 10% of their graduating class, as these are the values promoted by the NJSIAA. This year's award winners, the female is Christina Polgar, who was not able to be here tonight, and Justin Dubin. The third athletic awards, the group of awards, are called the Wendy's Heisman Awards, and these are given to one male and one female senior student athlete. Since 1994, more than 136,000 students across this country received this most prestigious high school award, signifying the excellence and determination that the student has in academics, athletics, and community school involvement. And this year's award winners are Kristen Divers, and Justin Dubin.
This year, the Wayne Hills High School chapter of FBLA was recognized as the Outstanding Future Business Leaders of America chapter in New Jersey. It's through the dedication and the leadership of our members that we were able to win this award. It's an honor to present the FBLA scholarship to a young woman of excellence. She is responsible, organized, dedicated, enthusiastic, and energetic. And she dances too. She has been the driving force behind FBLA, and we will miss her greatly. It's my honor to present the FBLA scholarship to an outstanding young woman, Antara Mandel. On behalf of FBLA and Mrs. McLean, I would also like to recognize 4 of our officers who have contributed to our success. It gives me great pleasure to present the FBLA Leadership Awards to Kelly Chen, David Kim, congratulations, Dave. Perna Morjani. And last but not least, Manal Patel.
Hi, thanks for waiting. Now I really am on the program, but along with me is Mrs. Ademi, who was the co-advisor for the class of 2006. She's been on maternity leave since November, and she was nice enough to come this evening. Go ahead.
Wayne Hills Senior Class Leadership Award goes to Justin Dubin.
Congratulations. Thank you.
On behalf of Mrs. McLean and Mrs. Nugnes, I'd like to offer congratulations to the following SDA officers in overall. These three girls never missed a practice, a meeting, or any event given by SDA. They have shown outstanding leadership abilities, teamwork, and dedication that made the SDA 2006 Oscar show a success. Congratulations to Carly Rolnick, Lindsay Ploshnik, and Jessica Diamond.
Come up here because those cameras won't be on TV. Okay, there you go. Congratulations. Okay.
And now we have the Interact Rotary Club.
Good evening. As a member of the Wayne Rotary Club, I am pleased to present the Wayne Hills Interact Scholarship. The objectives of Rotary and Interact clubs are to foster the ideal of service to the community. High ethical standards are maintained by placing service above self. This year's recipient worked diligently for the benefit of our community. I'm pleased to present the 2006 Interact Scholarship to Erica Bakelman.
Good evening. My name is Joe Terso. To my left is Fernanda Amaral. Together we co-advised Student Council this year. First I want to congratulate the recipients on the stage tonight. Student Council, it's about leadership. And we had some pretty successful events this year. It was all due to leadership. We had a very successful Spirit Week where we raised some money for local charities. We fed Food Kitchen in Patterson, Eva's Kitchen, where we were given the opportunity to go and serve some of the less fortunate people in the community. We had one very successful blood drive, and we have another one this Thursday. So there'll be 2 blood drives this year, and we've done very well in the past and look to do even better this Thursday. And we had a very successful karaoke night, which was all due to the leadership of our student council members.
This year's Leadership Award goes to Adam Fitzpatrick. And our scholarships go to Christina Ogier. Brandon Buttersby.
You don't like shaking hands, do you?
No.
I killed his name.
Killed your name, I'm sorry.
What'd you call him? Buttersby?
Adam Fitzpatrick.
That's all right. We're in a bad spot. I'll come over here.
Katie Proctor. Thank you. Alex Gibson. last but not least, Matt Gallo.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this very special occasion as we pay tribute to this year's senior class. I'm here this evening to present the award to that member of the National Honor Society who has the distinction of exceptional service within this exceptional organization. The opportunity to work with so many of you again reminded me that we are what we do. In the words of Margaret Mead, never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world. Indeed, it's the only thing that ever has. Character, leadership, scholarship, commitment. The ideals of NHS are exemplified in our members. I would like to extend a heartfelt thank you to all the members of the National Honor Society who worked so hard this year, and to the officers and executive committee who provided such strong leadership. However, in the end, one brave soul had to deal with me first before every project, before every board meeting, before every anything. I'd like to ask Rachel Nabatian to come forward. Rachel, you join us here tonight because of who you are, a leader, a person of exquisite integrity, and a role model to those who will come after you. I feel privileged to know you and have worked with you these years. Congratulations on receiving the 2006 National Honor Society Award. I have one more award to give this evening. For outstanding contributions to Catherine's Closet, a $1,000 scholarship is awarded to Apurva Tamhain. Since 2002, Catherine's Closet has provided 6,000 prom gowns to inner city students. Catherine's Closet has awarded 19 $1,000 scholarships for outstanding community service to seniors in organizations working with them. Congratulations, Apurva.
Okay, and last but not least, to members of our award-winning Patriot Press, I'd like to present the certificates of merit to Emily Weisberger, Jessica Nichols, and Cassandra Kreitner.
As our moments grow short with the class of 2006, I would like to first say that the patience and the respect that our students had for the speakers and for their peers is indicative of the type of class that this is. I think that all of our achievements, from the music to fine arts to athletics to academics, the last 2 years we were recognized by Newsweek magazine as one of America's best high school, and that puts us in the top 6%. I have to say that we always say that senior leadership is so important, and as this class came up, led by the people, the students before you, we knew that this was going to be a really terrific year, and in many ways, a stress-free year. And I'm looking forward to going to the senior prom Friday night, spending those last hours getting ready for their graduation, and wishing them all well because they are most deserving. When you have motivated students, you have supportive parents and guardians, you have engaging teachers, and a community that brings the synergy together of those groups, you know you're going to have a successful school. So I ask you to go forth from this moment and accomplish excellence. Excellence by purposeful thinking and purposeful action. You are today's achievers. You are tomorrow's leaders. Thank you for a wonderful night.